Hijra, a Hindi term traditionally translated into English as eunuch, actually refers to what modern Westerners would call male-to-female transgender people and effeminate homosexuals. Some of them undergo ritual castration, but the majority do not.
The history of Hijra goes back to thousands of years. For example, if you read Kama Sutra, which is more than 2000 years old, which is a sexual text, which is a text on sexual issues and very famous in India, it speaks of hijras. And it speaks in terms of the sexual services hijras used to provide to the community.
Most Pakistani cities have sizable Hijra communities divided into clan groups living mostly in slums and presided over by a leader or guru. 38-year-old Bobby is the matriarchal queen of 300 transvestites and for decades has been crusading for this outcast yet intriguing community.
I don't know what's the problem, main problem in Pakistan when we go to bazaar for shopping or somewhere people will shout loudly and tease us, taunt us. Why?
Most Hijras are homosexual transvestites, some of whom have gone through a crude sex change operation. The Hijras are both feared and pitied in Pakistan. Feared for their supposed ability to place curses, pitied for being outcast children of Allah.
And last year I go to India and I can't explain. They love and also there is too much respect for our community.
Most Hijras leave or are ejected from traditional Pakistani families around puberty and then join the Hijra community for life. Hijras earn their living by begging, through prostitution and by dancing at carnivals, weddings and births where they are paid to give blessings.
I would say that like lepers in the Middle Ages, they are thrown on the margins of society.
Recently, the Supreme Court of Pakistan directed the Pakistani government to find amicable solutions to the issues confronting eunuchs following a petition filed by an Islamic jurist.
I brought this petition before the Supreme Court for the revival of their human rights in the society because they are equal citizens of Pakistan. Well, now the Supreme Court has ordered that they should be inducted in the mainstream line. They should be allowed to just be educated in the routine schools and to be treated free of any cost in the hospitals. And especially they have just ordered that their inheritance must be ensured. Supreme Court has given them 1 month's time to implement the directions, and especially their safety and protection from the police clutches.
Bobby, who spoke on behalf of the Pakistani Hijra community at the Supreme Court, celebrated the orders in typical carnival style.
Press TV today has gained exclusive access to the emancipation of eunuchs in Pakistan. Take a look for yourself.
I'm sure that with this legislation and under the directions of Supreme Court, the current government is ready to really patronize them, and we will facilitate them and taking them as a very important part of this society.
Bobby believes the time has finally come for the Hijra community to be recognised as Pakistani citizens and to be able to live decent and normal lives.
I think change will come. Change, yes. But after some years, yes.
And Bobby, an enigmatic and affluent Hijra who enjoys celebrity status in Pakistan, has a message to the world on behalf of Pakistan's thousands of Hijras who are now sure to become part of Pakistan's mainstream society.
Understand us, take us just like human beings, not go so deeply that we're male, female, as a human being. And my message is no fight, no war, and love for God's sake.
Adil Sabir, Press TV, Islamabad.